Also want to make a quick video, just going over this. I don't know why. I was one night I was looking at Jeremy Doku. Like I just noticed, he just made a video also about like how he's a Christian stuff too. But I don't know. I was just watching the video and I just noticed, of course, I mean, he plays for Man City, he's a millionaire, da da da, all these accolades, sure. But also just really more noticed, like look at his house. I moved in this house with his wife, and shared truth, all these things. Yeah, it's great. But also more so than that, as of right now, I'm such a wounded Christian, whatever. But I really just noticed his house, like, and I just started to look at it and notice it, how nice and calm and comfortable it must be. And I said all this. I can't even remember what I exactly wrote, but I said all of this. You know, focus up, appreciate the life I'm struggling for. How I was trapped here, how I never had a moment of calm, how I never had, all of these things. And basically, my main message and what I was trying to say here is, if I ever get to my dream where I get to move out and have my own calm house to live in with maybe a wife and kids, even that beautiful, wonderful, hopeful dream, amazing, crazy miracle of a dream to happen, that I would enjoy and lavish every second and never be like necessarily bored. Like when I'm there, say I move out and I'm just sitting there in my house just eating, I don't know, some breakfast or something by myself, or my kids are around, or this or that, or I don't know, whatever. What I'm saying is like just don't take it for granted, because I dreamed to have something like that my entire life. Through my first 25 years of life, I never got to experience a calm, relaxing, loving life like that. So what I'm trying to say in this video is to truly enjoy it, and realize that's what I'm running for and struggling for and working for. I remember one time I was at Chinatown at Tim's house, and everyone was just eating dinner around the table, or they were eating lunch around the table. It was me, Haruka, Chum, and Tim or something, and then I was there, and I remember I think I just started crying just because I thought like it was calm, it was peaceful there. There was no like fear or anger or worry or hatred, and like I think I can remember I started like crying or tearing up pretty bad because I realized like this is all I want in life. Like that's all I work for and want and long for, And it's just like wow, like just have something like that every day and every second. And I would get jealous and be like, man, you guys are so lucky. You guys have loving homes and parents and families and all these things. But just know that this is what I took all my risks and gambles that I had to take for. Yeah, it literally says right here all the risks, all the gambles, all this, passion, dedication, everything I went through, to obtain that sort of just simple thing in life. So, it's just a little video, just appreciating that and realizing that. And yeah, just needed to say that. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Just um, don't ever, enjoy every second, right? Don't ever feel bored or ungrateful for a second, because again, my first 25 years of life in my younger years, I never ever felt that or got that. And it was in some especially incredibly hard and suffering times, leading to my injury, and still also living here on top of that. It was just pain on top of pain living here. But again, this is why it's a reminder to know what I'm competing and fighting for, just to change my life and situation, getting myself out, because it's up to me to get myself out. And yeah, that's just that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.